Michelle, and out of everybody, I think she has, and again, thank you. You guys have great stories, and I think that really inspired people to want to take action. But this one, I think, takes the cake. So I want you to go ahead and just tell your story, tell me exactly what happened, and I think it's going to be wild. So go for it.
Okay, so probably about 3 months ago, I was in the hospital. I was paralyzed from the waist down, and doctors didn't know what was going on. It just kind of happened one day. It was actually...
Okay, did you guys hear what she just said? She's, I was kind of paralyzed from the waist down. I'm like, holy crap. You were paralyzed from the waist freaking down. Did you guys notice something? By the way, go like this. Good. Sorry, I had to stop her. She's like, yeah, I was kind of paralyzed from the waist down. Go ahead. Sorry. You're helping yourself.
I was at home one day, getting ready to go to work, and just gotten out of the shower and was walking down the hall. And this was the second time that this had happened to me, so I kind of knew the signs a little bit. But my vision went kind of shaky, almost like my eyes were shaking in my head. And at that point, I knew that I was about to lose consciousness, so I slid down the wall. And then within the next 30 seconds, I had no feeling from the waist down, and I couldn't move my legs at all. And I wound up in the hospital for a week, went through several MRIs, blood tests, x-rays, nerve scans. They couldn't figure out what was going on. And when I left the hospital, I still had no feeling in my legs. I had been going to Dr. Ray for a little bit off and on, and I started going back completely. And now I have full feeling back in my legs, and I can move around and do all the things that I did before, which is pretty amazing. The doctors didn't think that I would be able to have all of that come back.
How many x-rays did they run in the hospital?
We did 2 x-rays and 4 MRIs.
Okay. How many blood tests? Truckload. And, exactly. So what did they find, by the way?
Nothing.
So,
And all they wanted to do was give her pain meds to
cover up the symptoms. Okay? So, now you don't have to tell the exact number, but how much did you spend? Let's ask a better question. Are you still paying for those bills right now?
I will be paying those bills for a long time.
You guys get it? I mean, she spent a boatload, truckload of cash, and they didn't find anything. See, many of you are out there going, oh gosh, I'm not sure if I can afford it. I'm not sure if I can do this. Guys, talk to the patients that are in here now. 90% of the people out here don't have medical insurance that cover your care. And yet, wow, they still get the care. We work to make it affordable. We're going to really work hard at that. So, question, when you came in the first time, okay, long ago, were you skeptical that we could help you?
Yes.
Were you scared?
Yes.
Did you know what to expect?
No.
So the question is this. What would you encourage these people to do, young lady?
I would encourage you to take the chance, especially if you're really active in your lives. Even if you're not active, your whole life can turn around. I'm 23 years old. I'm a youth leader. I have nieces and nephews. I'm a nanny for a living. So it's really important for me to be able to be active. And when I was 12 years old, I was diagnosed with constant migraines, and my migraines have decreased a whole lot since then. I have maybe once a month, if that, and I was having them like 5 and 6 times a week. I got discharged from the Marine Corps for it after high school, and it kind of ruined my entire life. And then going through all this paralysis and everything, it's a scary thing, especially when you're as young as I am and you have your whole life ahead of you. You don't know what else you're going to do. And when I I have like 15 teenagers who count on me to be there for them every week. And when I was paralyzed, I couldn't do that. And it hurt them as much as it hurt me. So I encourage you to, for your kids, for your families, for your own sakes, take a chance on it, because it's worth it.